Hey, yeah. If you wanna eat, grab a plate, make sure I don't speak out of place. I used to wait, now a nigga hold weight. Who knew I would be here way back in 08? I'm getting high while I ride in their state. Bad tail lights, so I watch for the jakes. I had to separate, give me some space. That shit was crucial to get to the cake. RP Cloud, whatever we do is about making you proud. I see they start to catch on to the sound. The nigga ain't useful, don't want him around.
Monroe.
Snoop Dogg? No.
Motherfucker, what?
Snoop Dogg.
Dang, I didn't even know I was interviewing Snoop Dogg. I got Monroe done, I got Uncle Benner done, now I got Snoop
Uncle
Dogg.
Snoop now, I
got Uncle Snoop, I got all the uncles done.
I'm Uncle Monroe, man.
That's what I like to hear right there, you know what I'm saying?
My school was talking about they're going to try to pull off another one of those concerts again.
Okay.
Next semester when it's like safer to do so.
Mm-hmm. So summertime?
Like, probably like late spring.
Okay.
Like at the end of the semester kind of.
Right.
But if that don't go through, I am debating on starting up something in Connecticut. Something small just to get those like local artists together. Because I want to...
I'm intrigued now.
I'm still... I'm in the talks about it. I'm talking to a few people about it because I know a few people that can get shit going.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a matter of...
Who, what, when, where, why?
Yeah, all that.
Mm-hmm. I
really need to understand how to get an event like this running. I got a few homies that have had events like this going.
Right.
So I'm nothing really to say about it, but I'm thinking about it.
That would be lit. You know what? We're starting. No, fuck this. Fuck all this shit. I'm starting to go GoFundMe. Not today, not tomorrow. Sometime in this month, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for that.
Just like doing a GoFundMe, or because like that's my biggest thing. I hate asking people for money. But if it's like something like this, where it's like I want to get a bunch of CT artists together, just to make some good ass music, and I want the highest quality possible, I might have to ask for a little bit of help because I want to make something big happen.
For real.
I want to put this state on the map because right now we just land bridge between Boston and New York.
Yeah, sadly enough, it's just like anytime that Connecticut tries to do something, it always gets stepped on or underlooked because we are Connecticut. But it's like
we are Connecticut, but the biggest thing is we don't have support. CT niggas are quite possibly
They don't support other CT niggas. They don't support other CT niggas.
Because of how people are raised in CT. We were raised, mind our own business, do your thing and get out.
That is facts, but there's some nosy ass motherfuckers in here, so they are on some double standard shit.
That's the ones that stay in CT.
Yeah. One of the things I want to talk about would be the whole Travis situation. I want to know what your opinion on this tragedy is.
It's terrible, first of all.
It definitely
no one
is
should
something.
go to a concert dying. Straight up. That's like the number one.
Especially not little kids. It's
crazy. From what I heard, I gotta think about what I say because I don't want to cancel shit. But at the same time,
I mean, hey, you're not pulling up with a black filter acting like this. And even though that is a joke, who was gonna do that?
That was a whole joke. That was a whole joke.
For real.
But the whole thing was terrible. It was a terrible tragedy. I feel like it does fall to the organizers of the event because from the information that I've heard, Travis was not allowed to stop the show no matter what. However, when you see a bunch of ambulances in the crowd, you see a bunch of people dancing on it, the least you can do is say, hey, chill out. But at the same time, it is a Travis Scott concert.
Well, here's my thing. There's a video, and I can send this to you later so you know I'm not just bullshitting you. There's a video of him seeing the ambulance deep in that fucking crowd and saying, what the fuck? What the f is that? That right there is making me stop. Here's the thing. Okay, I get that he has to perform and all that, but like, why are you gonna cut for the Day in Vegas thing? Why are you gonna cut Lil Uzi Vert's show?
He cut Lil Uzi.
This happened like yesterday. Day after Vegas or whatever the fucking name is, cut Lil Uzi Vert's show 20 or 30 minutes because he showed up late. And it's like if you have the power, the planner of this event or whatever, to just cut somebody's shit short. And that's Lil Uzi. Everybody knows he gets lit. They're gonna get the crowd lit. They were probably getting lit and were like afraid of anything happening. But still, if you have that power, then come on, you could have had power.
I feel like he had the power to calm people down, and he had the power to like say, hey, like help out, and he did help out a few people on the crowd, but he didn't help everyone. But the thing was, there were literally so many people saying like, "Hey, stop the show," and I feel like even the organizers just didn't care. And so a lot of it does fall on the organizers, but some of it does fall on Travis because there was things he could have done to stop it and at least like minimize the damage.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, you got to understand this dude has done Astro World for the past 3 years now. Exactly. You know exactly the type of crowd you're dealing with.
Travis Scott concerts are known for like literally.
He knows the influence that he does. I mean, there's footage of him in like previous years of Astro World telling people to just storm the fucking gate, fuck security, and go through.
That's literally how he is.
So it's like if you're gonna do all that, shouldn't you make sure that you have the sources to have equipped people to deal with this kind of crowd?
That's what I'm saying. It was super, like, there was no medical help there at all.
So
one knows how to do CPR there.
Exactly. So somebody there fell short, whether it was putting the whole event together because of delays or trying to get it going on because of COVID. Somebody was negligent.
Someone fucked it up, and now
everybody,
people dead.
Yeah, and now we have literally every time you go to a concert nowadays,
people gotta be like, all right, just so you know. Like,
exactly. Make sure everybody's safe, and then you're probably gonna have to deal with 30 minutes for that one person to make sure they're safe. But you know what? That is important.
I think
it shouldn't have taken this to get to that point.
I don't know. It's just crazy, and it's wild that 10 people died. Like, I heard 10 people.
Yeah, it's 10 confirmed now. I said 9, but yeah, it's actually another person.
Crazy. Like, kids, bro. Like, part of me wants to say, and this is such a weird statement to say, and I've seen this a lot online where it's like, why would you bring a 9-year-old to a Travis Scott concert? And
Fortnite.
That's true. But why would Travis Scott also market towards children in Fortnite, McDonald's? He's marketing towards children no matter what. But at the same time, it's like it's a gray area. There's no perfect way to like really like put the blame on one person. But at the same time, no one should go to a concert expecting to die. That should be like the main thing.
That's the last thing you shouldn't be expecting from a concert.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm saying like kids should be allowed at. Okay, I'm not saying kids should be allowed at concert, but like if I ever have concerts,
let them smoke weed. I'm just kidding. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Not a cool uncle over here.
Whenever if I were to have a concert, I would say like 16 plus. I feel like that's like the best.
Oh yeah, definitely gonna be a restriction of my shit.
It's just like why. Like, why would you allow your kid to come to the concert, but also you shouldn't expect your kid to die at a concert to begin with? So I feel like we should be looking at that instead of, like, we should look at the cause, not the effect, because that's how we get shit done. And I feel like because of this, a lot of concerts are going to change now.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
More security, more medical help, more just like looking out for each other. And that's a good thing, honestly.
It might even be less people allowed in arenas now. Maybe
that's not going to change.
You don't think so?
They need money, bro.
That is
the music industry is after COVID.
That is
fucked.
facts.
So they're gonna get the money one way or another.
Well, you don't think they're gonna make like a more efficient way for security to maneuver and
there'll
move
be a more
around
efficient way,
crowds?
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
But
well, that also causes for more space, just naturally.
They'll find a way. They always find a way.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna cut corners and be like, "Hey, we did what we were told."
Yeah, exactly. Regardless, things are gonna change, and I think it'll be for the better.
Yeah.
I think mosh pits. Hopefully, that doesn't change. I feel like mosh pits are fine. Like you should be able to have fun at a concert and like mosh, like especially at, like rock concerts, Travis Scott concerts. I don't think that's a bad thing. I feel like you should be more wary of the people that don't want to participate in the mosh pits and really keep that space for them.
Shouldn't be in the gen. They shouldn't
Yeah,
be in the gen.
they really shouldn't.
The general audience area,
Like
right in
mission.
front in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're cool. You said the gen.
Well,
I'm part of the Gen
That was
Z.
the second word. I didn't want to say the general.
The
So it
general
does sound better.
audience.
The general.
The general audience
But,
is not allowed.
I don't know. It's a whole thing, and I feel like people are gonna look more into it, and I feel like we'll really find like that perfect balance of like what to do. I feel like first thing though, 16 plus concerts.
Yeah.
I don't want any kids. I mean, Loki, I would even say 18 plus concerts if I could. I don't want kids. I don't want kids.
I know what you're thinking. They're gonna be on you, motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Man. I play it smart. 18 plus, man. That's how we do it. We're safe.
Yes.
No
draking out here, motherfucker.
No. I will make sure that no kid gets on stage near me.
For real. That's a fake. I can tell from this one. I can tell from that ID that's fake.
Oh God, bro. I'm not trying to deal with that.
Yo, for real, it's headaches. It's just taking about precautions to make sure that everybody has a good time.
Fact up.
And I don't wanna dance no more. I'd rather